time to weigh in, figuratively, on the dirty bulk. So kind of literally too. I dirty bulked for a couple months, and then I kind of got screwed up. So for those who don't know, dirty bulking is eating everything and lifting a lot of weights and trying to put on as much muscle as possible while also accepting the fact that you're gonna put on a lot of fat as well. So I wanted to gain weight so I could be stronger. And the plan after the dirty bulk is to cut. So I dirty bulked for a few months, and I've been cutting for 6 weeks now. It went really good. I started at like 190, and I dirty bulked all the way up to 211 pounds was my max. You guys noticed the difference because I was about 20 pounds heavier. You can see it in my face, I had extra fat and everything. It was great. And then I cut, and I'm down now to like 195 and feeling good. Like, it definitely worked. It didn't work as good as I wanted it to because I didn't tell you guys, I actually hurt my back midway through. Good morning, bud. You need a dirty bulk too, yeah? I hurt my back a little ways through. I have a little disc herniation that I've just kind of been like nursing and haven't really been doing anything real with. I'm doing a lot of stretches and stuff, but I've just kind of put up with it for a long time. My doctor finally said, hey, you should just go get an injection. So today I'm getting an injection. It's the first time I ever got a back injection. It's like a little steroid shot in by my disc herniation to see if it can shrink that away. He said it's not a big deal, so we're good. But anyway, I am stronger. My goal was to be able to bench 315 pounds, which I did do. I got up to 320 actually. I really could have done more if this injury wouldn't have happened. It really slowed me down a lot. But either way, I got to my goal. I benched 320. I can't bench that now though. Since I started cutting, I've been doing a lot more cardio and haven't been focusing on bench press at all anymore. And it's definitely fallen off. I just this morning benched, 285. And it felt good, but I could not get 320 right now. No. So I need to start focusing on cardio and lifting more, which is doable. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go get cleaned up and head to the doctor's office to get a shot at my back. I'm a little nervous. It should be good. I just wanted to work out one last time this morning, just because you're not supposed to overdo it. The shot will probably make me feel really good and make me want to go work out. But I know I need to take a couple days off because I think you can really overdo it when you have an injection in your back because everything feels good, but it's not good. I know. He's just worried that I'm gonna overdo it. I won't. I'll take it easy. I promise. I promise. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, hey. Good morning, Mare.
Good morning.
Thanks for being my driver. They said I need a driver, I guess, because they're gonna put anesthetics in my back, just in case, I guess.
That would be a good thing.
They might give me a little sedative too. I was telling them earlier about the dirty bulk. How do you think it went? Were you pretty impressed?
I'm so impressed.
I would not advise it unless you have a very strong will against cake, because you're allowed to eat cake all you want for a couple months, and then you're not allowed to eat any when you're cutting. So it takes, I actually don't really like sweets and cake that much, so it wasn't that hard for me. But if you kind of like them.
But it's not just cake, it's eating what you want in general.
Yeah.
You let go of that discipline to eat healthy.
I ate everything.
Every time we went out, Matt ordered 2 meals.
Yeah, I would just get 2 plates and I would eat everything. And it was great. And I also I was doing dumb stuff too though. I was drinking sodas and stuff, which I never drink. But I was like, I'm dirty bulking, why not? And those aren't gonna help me gain muscle at all.
Yeah, but you have the willpower to go from that to I'm only eating this.
Yeah, I had water at dinner last night. I can switch it off. But if you can't.
I don't have that.
Yeah, if Meredith dirty bulked for 2 months, it'd be hard to get her to get back to cutting season.
I'm all or nothing, kind of.
But my abs, they're coming back. It's pretty great. I miss them. They were definitely covered up by a layer of fat. So it worked okay for me. I don't think I'll ever do it again. I'll just clean bulk up. That was kind of fun though. See what I look like when I'm a little thicker, 20 pounds. You realize I gained 20 pounds and I've almost lost it all?
Yeah, I know.
Mare was like, your butt's getting bigger. Yeah, she did. She was like, your butt's big. And I was like, in a good way?
You were getting pretty thick, that's for sure.
thick with 2 C's or thick with a C and a K?
I don't know. 2C.
Yes! Mary, did you notice that this is a center for athletes?
Wow.
So, we're at the right place. All right, I'll be back. Wish me luck. We're done. I had to have driver. That's Mare, so she's driving me because I can't drive. I feel totally normal. They didn't give me anything like any tranquilizer or anything. They just gave me a local anesthetic in my back. Can't tell that anything happened. Super easy. So I'm gonna probably try to go deadlift like 700 pounds now that I got steroids in my back and I'm feeling super strong. And they said not to drive all day. I gotta go pick up my truck. I'm for sure driving
I think
today.
I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, we're lost. See you, Matt. I'm driving. They told me don't drive today, don't do anything physical today, and don't drink alcohol today. And so I think I'm gonna get drunk and work out while I'm driving this truck. It's gonna be, just kidding, but I am gonna drive. I feel totally fine. No difference at all. But I did just pick up my F-350 and my giant box trailer from Ford of Boerne, which is the Ford dealership in my hometown. They're awesome, and they just installed something really cool on the back of my trailer. We're taking this thing to Indianapolis in like 4 days, and so I wanted to get this because we're gonna be rotating who's driving it, me and some of the guys who work with me. And some of the guys are not super confident in driving trailers, and so I wanted to get a camera on the back of this trailer, and it all plugs into the truck. Like, for instance, I can hit this and it goes to my bed view, right? So I can see like what's in the bed. I can hit it one more time and it goes to the back of the trailer camera so I can see who's behind me, because right now, like, that car is behind me, but if you look in these rearview mirrors, you can't see that car. That car is totally invisible to me, but now I have that camera, I can see him. That is a 7-foot tall trailer, but that's 7 foot from the bottom of where you stand in the trailer. So it's like 9-10 feet tall. I don't know, it's huge. Really big, and it's 22 feet long, so like you cannot see around it, even with the tow mirrors fully extended. While it's nice to be able to see someone behind you when you're driving forward, it's not really that important, but what is important is backing up. Like right now, that car, can't see them. They're totally invisible. So if I was gonna back up, I'd be like, I don't think there's anybody back there, and I just start backing up and they'd start honking, or I just run into them. But not with my camera. Now I know, don't back up. There's a car behind you. It's windy. Okay, check this out. How neat is that? So it's right on the back of my trailer. God, that truck looks good. So this is kind of interesting. So this is your regular trailer hookup right here. So they had to install this thing on the truck so we can plug in this as well. Weird little plug, but that is for the camera. So that's all how it hooks up. And then they ran a wire through the truck. Like, they did it all really nice and clean where you can't see anything. They had to like pull this down, I think. I think they pulled the headliner down because it took an extra day because they wanted to like run it really clean instead of just like a wire like running under floor mats or something in here. So it's all installed. You can't tell anything in here. It's pretty cool. Also, while I was there, I got a 2-inch drop hitch for that trailer, and we got these weather mats. I need to come clean it all out because they have the old weather mats in here, but they had just this carpet and we were getting them so dirty. I do a lot of dirty stuff. Like, this is a work truck and it was just getting disgusting. Also, my kids come back here. So we have all rubber weather mats now in the front and back. I already got them muddy today. Glad it's not carpet. I got that drop hitch because this truck sits kind of high and I have just a straight hitch right now. And so the back end of the trailer is down and this is up high. So it like drags on stuff. So I'm gonna put that on right now. It's so high that I have to carry around blocks in the back of the truck so that I can get the trailer off the truck. Look how far I have to go down. Dang it, off camera, as soon as I picked it up over this, I am on a tiny bit of a hill. I didn't think it would matter, and it just scooted backwards. Luckily, it didn't rip any of these things out. But now, as you can see, my thing's on the ground, and it will not get high enough to get on that hitch. Now let me install the other one that has the 2-inch drop. That still might not get high enough. We're kind of like in a hole here. I parked it on the worst spot ever. I should have pulled up to the concrete. Let's see, I had the 2-inch drop ball on. Nope. No driving, they said. No physical activity, they said. I'm a very good patient. Weird, my back hurts, right? Like, so strange. I don't know why. It's like I do dumb stuff a lot. Worked like a charm. Now the real question is though, I'm gonna go put this on flat ground and see if this jack is tall enough to get the freaking trailer off. It looks more level now. I'm just gonna go put it on flat ground, we'll see. Did anyone say hard life? That poor dog. Nobody loves them. As far as the look, it looks way more level. I like that. Now, will it come off? Survey says yes. Just barely. Oh no, we got plenty of room. This is great. Okay, I can throw these cinder blocks away. I'm out of breath. Not because I did anything athletic or active or anything. Totally didn't carry this generator all the way from the barn and set it in the truck. Using mostly my back so I wouldn't get the grossness too much all over me, even though I still did anyway. That did not happen, Doc, I promise. We got it dropped off at Bunker Branding. Ford of Bernie, you guys are awesome. Thanks for taking care of me. Go check them out if you're in the area. Buy lots of Ford trucks because I just want them to really like me, so they let me know as soon as the new 3rd gen Raptors come in. I want one so bad. All of this is stuff going out today. These are all all these bags are full of smaller bags that are all being mailed to all of you. This is all going out today. It's wild. I just had an idea.
What?
Have you ever driven the 5-ton?
No.
Want to?
No.
Come on.
No, I
It
don't
would be
wanna drive the
so
5-ton.
awesome. It's just down the block.
Where am I driving it to?
Holden Bros Diesel.
Where's that?
It's
I thought that was like.
it's a mile away.
Oh.
All right, you're in. Sweet. High five. Ow. 5-ton is here. We mocked up and then made these turn signals because they used to hook to the fender right here, but with the big cage, we had to come, adjust them. So we also have cameras mounted. The other day I was trying to back up and had no idea if anyone was behind me, so I just sent it. Luckily, no one was behind me. Well, I didn't feel them when I ran over the car at least. Yeah, it's pretty far up there. All right, get comfy. I'm gonna give you a little air in this air ride seat. Oh. No, it won't scoop. Actually, yeah, it will. It's way down at the bottom though. Can you reach it? Oh, nice. Tell me when. All right. Nice. All right, so hit the brake. We're gonna take your e-brake off, pop in reverse, you're good to go.
Whoa.
Aggressive on the brakes, go hard.
I'm like pushing down as hard as I can.
Push hard. All right, let it roll. You're good, you got plenty of room back there.
I'm just scared my leg's not strong enough to.
No, you're good. You can always shift down to neutral or just pull the e-brake if you need to stop fast. But you're good. Once you push down, it'll stop. This thing won't move.
My leg is shaking and I'm still moving.
Good to go. Barely making it out of here. This truck is huge. Look at that. All right, look left just in case you'll smash a Prius. You good? Whoa, God.
Maybe.
Piece of cake. All right, don't hit this poor small car coming down the road toward you. That'd be bad. You look nervous, just relax.
I get very nervous.
You look tense. Give her some gas, give her some gas. Yee! You look nervous, Bear, you all right? I'm having a great time. You feel like you're running off the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't this thing feel huge?
Slash, I feel like I'm running off the road and like way
Yeah,
over the
it's
line
just as
also.
wide as the Humvee, but it feels 10 times wider because we're so tall. I would just drive in the middle, that's what I usually do. If there's a car coming, then you scoot over.
Oh, there's a car. coming
there's a
right
car.
at the same time as the guardrail.
Bear, that car is more scared of you than you are of it, I promise.
I don't know. This is terrible.
Oh, you're definitely off the road now. Yeah, right after that sign, top of that hill. Start slowing down, let the engine slow the truck. There you go. See that? And do this so the newer coming. Slower down, you crazy woman.
It wasn't doing anything.
All right, I need you to park in this last bay over here. You're gonna have to weave through all those cars. I'm just kidding. Good job. What do you
My
think?
leg's gonna be sore from driving this thing.
Yeah, we drove it back from Atlanta, and I was so tired. You gotta
That was a really dumb decision.
put some effort into it,
Yeah.
but no, it was good. Windows work good, right?
Little WD-40.
Yeah, we need to get the power window upgrade next time. You can tell when a Band-Aid looks like that it's yucky underneath. I totally shaved all of the skin off that knuckle in the 5-ton. When we first were trying to get it to move, it was not, the transfer case was not in gear. So the transfer case is in neutral. And I tried to push down, you have to push down really hard in that. And that one has a speaker that's right there with an aluminum housing, and I just went down and the aluminum housing just ate my knuckle. So good times. Anyway, 5-ton, went to the shop to get a little bit of work done. I went to Holden Bros. They have my 12 valve as well. They're building up that 12 valve and they showed it to me. I didn't want to show it to you guys because I want it to be a secret. It's gonna be super sick. That's coming up soon. A lot of really cool parts. I just want to make that its own video because it's so cool. And I want them to get a little further along. So they're just doing some like maintenance stuff on the 5-ton. Not really maintenance. It needs a new hub seal, which is like a huge deal. And you need like specialized equipment to like pull that hub off because it's giant. So they're doing that. Trailer, amazing right there. And the generator started really easy. So that's good to go. We got the generator now in the trailer. So we'll have power at Cleetus and Cars. Everything is shaping up. We are going to Cleetus and Cars. It's this Saturday, May 1st. We will be in Indy. So if you were there, I want to see you. And we are bringing merch. We have never brought merch to a Cleetus and Cars. This will be my third one to go to. The first one I brought merch to. We're bringing it, and it will be there at a discounted rate, and you can get it. And we have some custom I should have showed the shirts today. We have some custom shirts that are going to be there that you can only buy there, and they're the best shirts we've ever made. Not gonna lie, it's awesome, and I wanted to wear it right now, but we'll wait. Cleetus and Cars, it's gonna be wild. The El Cromino is gonna scream. The El Crow scream, no, that's too much. If for some reason this is your first time to ever hear about the El Cromino, which doesn't make sense, but if it is, we are getting new subscribers, so it might be, go watch my El Cromino video where we did a burnout at Cleetus and Cars. Also, go watch Cleetus's channel if you haven't caught that. He just dynoed it in like one of his most recent videos. And it got, I think, 580 something horsepower at the wheels, which is pretty awesome. But not enough. We're gonna have to figure out a way to get that higher. We need to get those numbers up. Faux show. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.